evening everyone, welcome to our next video. So we're going to start this one by saying a big thank you to Cheeky Monkey Crochet because they have sent us a blanket for these two. When they're looking at me. So I'm going to show you, this is absolutely beautiful. I have had it out the bag in reception and everybody in reception's dead impressed with it too. Look at that. You see it?
Yeah.
How pretty is that? I think I might have it for myself. What do you reckon? They like it.
The dogs can't read. Just so you know.
Is it for you too?
Oh, is it pretty? Is it pretty?
Oh, Daisy likes it. Yes, so thanks very much. It's really kind of you and we definitely really appreciate it, don't we?
Thank you very much.
Thank you. So I will pop a link in the description below because you can go and buy this lovely lady's products and they are really good quality and absolutely stunning as you've seen. Rob and Lynn have also got a couple of their crochet blankets and they're gorgeous. So yes, as you can see Daisy's very happy. Do you like it? Bless her. Yeah, so thank you very much. It's really lovely of you and we really appreciate it. Good evening everyone. So it's currently Tuesday night. And in Keswick we've got 50-mile-an-hour gusts of wind. I've just took the dogs out for a week because I'm going to put the bed up in a second and go to bed because it's, what time is it, 11 o'clock? Quarter past 11. We're both knackered. I don't think I'm going to be able to sleep in this. The van's rocking, the rain's hammering on the roof, the dogs aren't happy. Well, she's happy. But this is what it's really like living in a van in the UK. Stephen's knackered, so he'll just probably fall asleep as soon as his head hits the pillow, but I've got a feeling I'm in for a rough night. Hopefully it'll die off at some point, but according to the weather, it's in until 5 AM tomorrow. Lucky me. I'll update you in the morning, see if I actually got any sleep. Good night. Good morning. Didn't get much sleep. It was like this all night. The wind just died off about, what is it now, 9 o'clock?
Yeah.
So yeah, it wasn't a very good night last night to be living in a van. The rain's still hammering on top of the van. I took dogs out about 11:20. There was people moving cars in front of their awnings. We did warn people yesterday to take their awnings down because we were in work, but some people just don't want to listen. So I don't know what we're doing today. I think it's going to be an inside job day. Need to clean the van anyway because we were away at Stratford for 4 days. That's a bit of a tip. We didn't get back till late and then we were in work yesterday, so yeah, it's a bit of a tip. But yeah, great Lake District weather. And I'm knackered, so I'm probably going to be in bed early tonight. Okay, I finally got dressed. I've been waiting for the rain to bugger off to take these two out for a walk, but I'm just going to have to brave it. It's not fun. And I didn't mention, but yesterday, Stephen's going to laugh now, but I went to go and check a tent tag. And as I walked down the bank to check the tent, I just slid and I went flying. I was absolutely covered in mud. Are you laughing?
No, I feel really sorry for you.
I've hurt my shoulder because I landed on my shoulder and my wrist. And I think I twisted my hip as I tried to like right myself as I fell. But yeah, proper went flying. He won't even let me in the buggy because I was covered in mud. So my waterproof coat is up in the drying room drying because it was absolutely caked in mud. So I'm not having a good couple of days. What was that face?
You're a liability.
I am a liability. Yeah, so I'm going to borrow Stephen's coat, I think. Take the dogs out.
It's shrunk in the Lake District vein, just to be aware.
The one that shrunk, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully it'll fit me. And yeah, they're not getting a very long walk today in this, I'm afraid, because yesterday morning I took them out and they were soaked till about lunchtime, weren't they? It took them ages to dry off.
Yeah.
But you probably can't see through the dirty window, but it's absolutely teeming down. Oh, you can just about see the fells now.
That means it's clearing.
It is clearing a little bit. The wind's dropped off quite a bit actually. The van is not rocking around anymore. Stephen did have some screws, nuts, something on the table that he took out of his pocket, and they're gone. So obviously
No, they're not gone.
the van rocked. Well, they're on the floor somewhere. So much that it's
Yeah, they're on telly.
knocked them off the table.
Sorry.
They're not having. They are on the table.
Oh shit, yeah.
They're gone. So the van was a rocking, but not for a good reason. Now I'm going to have to pull all the table out to try and find them. But yeah, I'm going to go walk the dogs. Fingers crossed it clears up later and we can get out and do something. Because I don't want to sit in here all day. You?
What?
Don't want to sit in here all day. We watch a film.
Oh, you're on work?
Yeah, I'm doing a bit of overtime. Just cover for somebody's lunch, but it's only 2 till 3, it's only for an hour. But yeah, I don't want to sit here all day. And they're literally watching the rain and it's blowing sideways. Maybe I can get the bus down into Keswick or something, I don't know. He's shaking his head. We'll figure something out. I'm not sitting here all day. I might get the bus down into Keswick. Well, I timed that badly. Absolutely soaked. These are absolutely soaked. And she's laying with pyjamas. Thanks, Daisy. Today's going to be shite. So the rain seems to have stopped. Stephen's outside messing around with his new toy. And I'm planning a bit of our route through Spain. We proper winged it last year and missed quite a bit. So I'm looking down the map and seeing the places that I missed that I wanted to see. Marking them down on Park for Night, putting them down as favourites. Park for Night's done a big update, I don't know if you know, and you can do the maximum height of your vehicle, so it won't take you to places with height barriers, so hopefully that will help a little bit. But yeah, I do like to wing it, but I like to have a rough idea of where I'm headed, and then I'm going to favourite some places on Park for Night. Obviously they don't work out, you just move on to the next one. But that's my plan, because I've got to go to work in a bit for an hour, so there's no point in going out or doing anything. Done a little bit of planning, just until we get to Benidorm, and then I think I might wing it a little bit from there, but just a couple of places marked out that I'd like to go and see. He's gone off messing with his new toy. Hopefully do a bit more video on that tomorrow and you can find out what it is. So he's out from under my feet, so I'm going to hoover and clean this van because everywhere I walk is just in my way. My bike battery's on charge, that's what you can hear. Sounds like a plane taking off. But typical, the sun comes out just as I've got to go to work in a bit. Hopefully it'll stay nice this afternoon, and after I finish might be able to go out for a bit, but we'll see. I have contacted Abbywell about the dog's animal health certificates, and I've just got to fill in a form and then they'll sort it from there, so that's nice and easy. So they'll be done soon. I just need some details from Steve's mum because I left all the pet stuff at her house. So I'll have to give her a call and sort that out. But yeah, pretty much ready to roll with Europe, I think. Got all the bits that we need. Once we finish here, we need to go to Steve's mum's and swap some stuff out in the van, that's it. So I'll crack on and do some cleaning because this place is a mess. So just in case it doesn't sell on Marketplace, this is now for sale. It's Stephen's D3 Pro? D3 Pro. It was my bike and it's had a brand new battery last year, taking us all around Europe till I got my L3. What? Lake District, yeah, all over the place.
Too big.
It's massive! Look at the size of it!
Fine.
See what I have to put up with? So that thing has got to go up there, and I'm the one that has to pass it up to him. Such a considerate husband. I'm about to go into work. He's going to cycle up the trig, apparently.
Wainwrights.
One of the Wainwrights.
You're trying a new beast.
So he's been told to behave, not be stupid, don't get lost. Because it'll take me ages to go and find him because I'll be on foot.
I'll be if I get further than we got on our Fido-Didos.
We didn't get far up there. We got over the A66 on the bridge and just
through the gate, and then on the
that was
steeper
it.
bit.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, so that's what's going to happen this afternoon. We were just having a bit of discussion, weren't we, about how much we miss being on the road
Yeah.
after 2 trips out. What is it? Another 6 weeks?
Probably 6 to 8 in it if we do the 2 weeks after.
6 or 8 weeks. That's not too bad. But yeah, we are both getting itchy feet now, being stuck in the same spot. But it happens, doesn't it? And we gotta earn the money to do what we want to do. So just have to keep trying to do things on our days off to keep us occupied, don't we?
Yeah. We're able to do a waterfall tomorrow.
Yes.
Well, it'll be on this vlog anyway, won't it?
It'll be on this vlog. So apparently it's about, what did we say? 12 kilometres?
12 mile. It's 24 mile round trip,
12,
wasn't it?
12 miles to Aira Force. Yeah, to about 12 miles, so 24 mile round trip. There is a cycle route, so we are going to...
Weather's looking better for tomorrow. I've only got a 3-hour window.
Depending on the weather.
There's a bigger window tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow the weather does look better. Not as windy, not as rainy, so we shall see. Yeah, so I'm off to work in a bit. Don't die.
Oh, well, you're only gone for an hour. Thinking I can only be on the maximum of a couple.
It's been 4 weeks since you called, and I've been waiting here for you all along. I've been waiting here for you all along. Where you been? Where did you go? I wonder if you found what you're looking for. Wonder if you found what you're looking for. I hope it's not too late. I want you back here with me. We never.
Had some rain here.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Last night was a much better night, wasn't it?
Quiet.
Yes.
Bit chilly now.
Bit cold though, yeah, it's cold today.
I think we'll have our first frost day shortly.
I do too. I've got wear because I've been for a run this morning, so I've been for a shower. We've got a couple of super thanks to thank people for.
We have.
So I want to say a massive thank you to Stephen, Catherine and Zach and Boo from Feel of Your Adventures. You are naughty and you didn't need to do it, but thanks very much anyway.
Yeah. You only did some TVs.
I know, and I didn't want anything for it, so yeah, thank you very much anyway.
Thank you very much.
And Paul Powell.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Paul. You really didn't need to do it. Stephen was very happy to help, but thank you very much. We will get ourselves a beer or something to celebrate our anniversary.
Coffee, I don't drink.
Whatever. Yeah, so today we are going to go out on the bikes. It's raining again.
I know, it seems to be showers. It says there's none. I've not just looked at the weather.
Showers, but it's mostly over Keswick from looking on the map. But it's 12 mile away where we're going, so hopefully it won't be as bad there.
No, I'm hoping so.
But I'm just going to put my waterproof coat on. Got some good layers on. As you can hear, I think I'm coming down with a cold.
I'm not surprised. We've gone from lovely warm Stratford to lovely cold.
It was cold last night. It was pretty cold this morning on my run. I actually went out with my jumper on and I didn't take it off even though it was warm running. It wasn't warm enough to take my jumper off. But yeah, see what we can see today. Apparently the waterfalls are really spectacular when it's been raining like this, so we do want to get over there today if we can, because as you saw, we went up the trig yesterday and the water running off the fells, there was loads of it. Literally yesterday when I walked the dogs up the site, it was running down the site, and we have an overflow down here where the Inspire pods are, and you can hear it from the van, can't you?
Yeah.
It's flowing out so fast.
The site drain, is it?
Yeah, it's like it's a runoff. I think that's what it's called. It runs off into the woods down there and then into the back. So yes, we will go these two. Anybody think that they've been out for a run? So yeah, so we'll take you with us up Aira Force. We're gonna take the lock and probably lock the bikes up at the bottom in the car park and then do the walk. Stephen doesn't want to do the walk, but we're doing the walk. How's your knee?
It's alright.
So,
No, it's alright. No, it's fine.
don't bounce well when you get old, you know.
I know that.
As I found out when I fell over the other day. My shoulder's still a bit sore, but I feel okay. So yes, let's wait for the shopping to be delivered. I'm going to make some sandwiches to take with us because we ain't spending any more money on food. No, we're not.
It's a little treat.
No more little treats till we get to Europe now.
Oh, no, little treat. Just a little one.
No, make some buddies. Take a picnic.
Little one.
Take a picnic.
Just a little one.
Yeah, it's costing too much money.
Might have nice cake though, and it'd be a shame.
No, but you've had enough cake.
I lost weight yesterday. I lost a stone.
You don't lose weight by going up a fell on an electric bike.
You do?
You don't. Yeah, so I'll pick you back up in a bit. Shopping's come, so as you can see, I'm all decked up because it's cold on that bike when the wind's blowing in your face, and it's not very warm today. So Stephen's obviously going to be wearing less than me because I'm cold. But he should put more on because his bike's faster than mine.
I've toned it down. I've put it into safe mode. Keep up with Susie's slow ass mode.
Yeah, because I'm a bit mardy on my bike. So we will see you at the waterfall. If the gods are kind and nothing happens to us on the way. We are 4 miles in and we've just stopped because we've both got numb asses.
I just stopped to make sure you're alright.
No, my battery's still full. But yeah, for those of you wondering what he's bought, we made a quick stop off at Rob and Lynn's on the way back from Stratford, and this is what he's bought. So Fafries
F20 Max.
F20 Max, but I can't keep up with him on that L3.
And I'm in the slowest of everything.
But look at the wheels difference. Mine are teeny weeny.
You better buy.
My little legs are going like the clappers. So we've got another, how many miles left? 11 miles. So we better crack on. But the Stephen sat nav brought us a long way, so we're going to do 14 miles instead of 12. But look at the views. So we hit National Cycle Route 72 onto 71, so you can do it all on cycle routes. So we're going to get going again. We made it as far as the tea rooms. Yeah, that was a long ride. So we have rode all the way over to Ullswater for people that kind of want to know in relation to where we've been and where we've gone. We were at Derwentwater before.
We've only been around the corner here at the Waterside.
Yes, at Waterside House at Pooley Bridge you can apparently get the steamer over here, and we've never done it, so we should have really, instead of riding the bikes. It'll be 30 miles by the time we get back.
Yeah, rubber.
We went to the top car park where the top waterfall is, and there's no signal up there, so we couldn't figure out where we were. So we've just come down to the tea room where we've got a bit of signal. See what we're going to do. We want to see one of the waterfalls at least. So just decide which one, so we haven't got time to walk all of them. Otherwise it'll be dark when we're going back, and I'm not riding on them roads in the dark. Even he's shaking his head.
No, not a chance. They're mad.
Yeah, 60 mile an hour road, one of them. So it's mostly cycle routes, but we got turned around somewhere and ended up going up over a farmer's field, and it said there was no route through the farm. So we had to push the bike. I had to push my bike through a sheep field. He just rode off and left me. He's not sorry, but he did buy me some cake. So we'll see which waterfall we're going to go up. I don't know yet.
It's a 29-minute ride from here to Waterfall.
Waterfall.
Well, yeah, I couldn't find it. Didn't find the other one.
We could have rode here on the bikes when we come
So
to Waterfall.
There to there.
So on my screen on my bike, I can't show you on the camera because it just flashes, but it says 14 miles we've rode to get here. And getting down here is a big steep hill to get back up again, so that's not going to be fun. But I'm going to have this cup of tea and then see what we want to do. So we're leaving the bikes there, locked up to the bike rack, and we think this is the walk to Aira Force. You can do the circular route, but we're not doing that because we have a lot of time.
I'd rather be with you.
We have had a lot of water in the Lake District.
Now it's like
Look
we're
at that.
living in two separate
Wow.
worlds. Come on back to me. Say that you won't go. I can't cope without you, and I wanna hold you close. Say that you won't go.
I think I've just come somewhere I wasn't supposed to go. I just climbed over the wall. But look at that. Absolutely spectacular. Stephen did have to shove me up by the thing.
Bet It's been so cold without you here. We barely said goodbye before you disappeared. It's been so cold without you here. I'm not gonna lie, don't know what I'd do without you.
So that's a top tip from us. If you go to the High Cascades car park, you can get to Aira Force waterfall pretty damn quickly. And it's not much of a faff, and you don't have to do the 2 kilometre circular route from the tea rooms. So we're just going to have a look at High Cascades Bridge, get on the bikes and get on our toes, aren't we?
Yes, not bad.
What did I do?
Asked for help off a rock, so I was there, slipped, waved arm out, flung my glasses, don't know where, well, luckily we found them, fell on me.
I was fine getting down, and then a twig rolled under my foot, and I've got a wet arse.
Glasses went
Then I
flying.
tried to grab hold of him to help me, and he just like was his usual useless self.
I was stood there for support.
Emotional support. Oh right, yeah. Rude support.
Maybe we could try to figure out a way to put our past aside. I've realized I only want you. I hope it's not too late. I want you back here with me. We never should have said it's better this way. I'd rather be with you than someone I don't know. Now it's like we're living in 2 separate worlds. Come on back to me. Say that you won't go. I can't cope without you, and
I say I'm not climbing any more rocks anymore. I just fell again. What a state of me.
Wasn't even
I
wet.
literally followed Stephen, so that's probably a lesson I need to learn and not follow him in future.
Did I fall over?
You didn't slide, my foot just slid on the rock and I went.
Well, you were wearing ballet shoes.
I'm wearing walking shoes.
Well, it's not meant for walking.
Clearly not, no. Oh, in 3 days I've fallen over 3 times. It's not good, that is it really? But time's ticking on. Sun's starting to go down. And we've got an hour and a half bike ride, so we better crack on. What's wrong, Victor?
Oh, you broke my glasses now.
I haven't
They're
broken
slack.
them, they're just a bit bent.
Nothing wrong with your glasses, Stephen.
You don't even ask me if I'm alright.
What's the concern for my glasses?
More concerned for your glasses than your wife.
I need these to see where we're going back.
I can see where we're going back. I've got
Yeah,
contact
normally across the
lenses.
gravel.
So, Manu, you fell off your bike yesterday.
Yeah, I did. I did, but that was a mixture of tourists and cruise control.
That always an excuse.
Yeah, you weren't there, so I could say what a bloody hell I want.
I'm not.
If any tourists are about, really sorry, but you are assholes.
I'm not checking any tents tomorrow. I'm not falling over a 4th time.
hold you close. Say that you won't go. Say that you won't go. Say that you won't go.
Stupid Google Maps took us up the regional cycle route 71, and it's this. I am hating every second of this. It is not fun, is it?
Just my bum crash.
Yeah, I feel like my bones are rattled out my sockets. My ass is hurting. I need a pee.
The wilderness.
I've had enough. I want to go home. Yeah, we have a home. It's just not a house.
4.8 miles.
4.8 miles of this.
I don't know how much more it is. It's 4.8 miles.
Can't do it. I want to cry. I've nearly fallen off so many times.
Say that you won't go.
We're finally back safe and sound. Thank God for that. I thought we were going to be those idiots who are lost on a fell in the dark and have to get mountain rescue to come and look for us. What?
God, you're a drama queen.
Not drama queen. The sun's literally going down now, and we just got back. Never ever again. Put it that way. Would not recommend that route at all. It was alright on the way there.
Go in the motorhome, stay waterside.
Yeah, go in the motorhome, stay outside and get the steamer over. That's ridiculous. I'm knackered. My ass hurts. I'm just done. If I could order a takeaway I would, but you can't to this site, so looks like I'm cooking. He's just walked off, so he's definitely not cooking. So in total, on Steve's bike, it says it was 27 miles that we've done, and we think about 10, 12 of that was that rough track where it got worse after the ride I showed you. It was literally like riding down a riverbed. It was horrible. I had to get off and push my bike because it just wouldn't go over the rocks. I'm going to make a cup of tea. Sorry, the cup of tea turned into a shower and us eating food because we haven't eaten really anything properly all day. So we've had tea and I've had a shower and put pyjamas on. I'm going to have to say, I've said it before, but I'm going to say it again. That little L3 bike of mine is an absolute trooper in it.
It's already...
It's alright. No e-bike, no commuter e-bike, because it's not a mountain bike and it's got tiny little wheels. Should be able to cope with the terrain that I've took it over recently. And it's still alive and kicking, and it's not broken, and it's not stopped working. It's a proper little trooper. So yes, if that is a good advert for the L3, if anything else is, because I didn't video a lot of the track we were going over. We were just getting a little bit worried that it was never going to end.
Yes, it was.
But yeah, it was bad, really bad. Like riding over a rocky riverbed, and it was up and down as well. It wasn't just like flat. It was up and down hills. So I had to keep getting off and walking. Stephen, with his massive tired bike, even you couldn't get up some of it, could you?
I was just being nice to you.
Yeah, whatever. You weren't being that nice. You didn't offer me your bike.
I'm not going to offer that out. This has got your own, shouldn't you?
So yes, we're all happy and fed now. So chilling out, watching a bit of YouTube, spending some time with the doggos. Hello, dog. Hello, dog. Hello. Thanks. Yeah, so we're going to end this one here and say thanks very much for watching, everyone. Please remember to
like, comment, and drink tea.
Well, yeah, you are drinking tea. It makes a bloody
Cheers.
change. Are you off the pop?
I'm on a detox.
You want a detox?
Just for a few days.
And on that bombshell, we'll see you in the next one. See you later.
Bye.